Hey guys, welcome back to Fast Track New Agent Training. Hope you're having a great day. In this video, I want to address what I really consider to be a myth about the real estate business, and that is this. The real estate business is all about sales. Well, it is about the buying and selling of homes if you are an agent, but you really do not sell anything, nor do you convince someone to buy anything. And let me explain what I'm talking about. As an agent, it is not your job to sell a home. All right. Now, if you're the listing agent, it is your job to market that home, to get interested parties in the door and get it sold. Okay. But you're not directly selling to anyone when you're a listing agent. All right. Because basically you're putting the home there for sale. The buyer's agent is the one that is going to bring interested parties to the house, and hopefully they will decide to buy the home. So when you say that you sold a home, you didn't really, because let's look at the word sold. Sold connotates that you actually convince someone to buy something, that you are doing your best to sell them something. Well, in truth, what you're doing is, if you're the listing agent, you are presenting the home for sale. I think you will do your best to make it more saleable, the curb appeal, the staging, that sort of thing. But you never really, according to the word, sell that home. All right? Let's look at it from the buyer's agent side. If you're a buyer's agent, it's not your job to go find a house to sell to your clients. Your job is to identify those homes that fit the criteria that your clients are looking for, present those homes, i.e. set up scheduling appointments, walk them through, point out the highlights, talk about the negatives. You are basically presenting the home to them, and giving your opinion is fine, but you're not selling them the home. You're not going to sit them down and physically go through the motions to sell them a home the way that a car salesman might go through the motions to sell a car. All right? As an agent, as a realtor, it is your job to lay out everything for your buyer, show them the positives, show them the negatives, show them how the property matches their wish list. And remember the video that we have on working with buyers, how you need to identify their wants, their needs, their must-haves, their like-to-haves. You're going to bring them into a home, show them how it matches their criteria or checks all of their boxes. But at the end of the day, you're not selling that home to anyone. That buyer is making the decision to buy. All right? Does that make sense? There's a very big difference. You know, for example, the word sold can really have a negative feel to it. Have you ever purchased something that you were sorry that you bought, so you blame it on the salesperson? For example, look at this. Look at this phone. That guy sold me this phone. I hate this phone. Can you believe he sold me this phone? You see the negative connotations with the word sold? Basically, what I'm doing is blaming the salesperson for forcing me to buy this phone because they sold it to me. All right, so the word sold has a negative. Let's look at the word buy. Buy is a much more positive word. Look what I bought. Look what I bought. Nobody sold me this. I bought this. I took the responsibility for buying this on my own. Nobody forced me to. I love this, by the way. I bought this. You see the difference? Sold, look what this guy sold me, is negative. Look what I bought is very positive. Okay? We never take responsibility when we say we're being sold to, but we always take the responsibility for making those smart decisions to buy. So you have to keep this in mind if you are a realtor working with buyer clients. All right? It is not your job to sell them anything. It is your job to present the home, present the pluses and minuses, remind them of how it works for them or how it doesn't, and if they decide to buy the home, well, then you go to work negotiating the price, negotiating contract, getting it done for them. But remember, you are not a salesperson. You may use some sales tactics, but when you are in the real estate business, you are not selling anyone anything. You are helping them buy. I hope that makes sense to you. If you've got any questions or comments on this video, drop them in below. I'd be happy to address them for the group. And just remember, you are more of a facilitator than a salesperson. You are facilitating the sale. You are helping your clients buy and make a positive decision on their own. All right? That's it, guys. If I can do anything for you, you know my number. Give me a call.